Rajdeep making the point that it's not just a change of faces and a change of guard in the ministries. What's required was also a new way of functioning so that a lot of the promises the Prime Minister made get implemented in the 2.5 years your government still has before the next general elections. What gives you confidence and faith, Mr. Malviya, that this new team Modi will be able to deliver with new energy and vigor?
Well, I heard Rajdeep say that he would like to see the ministers more empowered. So from the time of UPA, when the Prime Minister himself wasn't empowered, to now, where political analysts, however biased they might be, are talking about the ministers being empowered. So I think we've come a long way. He believes that ministers are not empowered. I think it's a fiction of his imagination. It's perhaps his blinkers that he can't see a whole range of ministers handling crucial ministries in the last 2 years have taken several decisions on their own. And the fact is that the Prime Minister has a certain vision for his government, and every ministry and every minister is aligned to it. That is how we function in a government that
particular mandate that we sought. Now,
having put that criticism aside, let me come to what happened yesterday. There is a fair mix of people, young, old, women, experienced, people who've come with administrative experience, either in the bureaucracy or have been ministers in the past in state legislative assemblies and state governments. There are people who are fairly young and have been given opportunities. So it's a complete package. You have social representation, you have people from the SC community, ST community, the OBC, all represented. Before this, you've never had a government that has been so representative of every class of society. The skill set that is required to work governance. Therefore, you have people who will deliver. There are people who bring the message of representation, and that is what good governments do. And every government strives to strike that balance. You could agree with it, you may say it's 80% done, 85% done, and so on and so forth, but that's a matter of assessment, and it could vary. But Prime Minister Modi yesterday, by doing this cabinet expansion and reshuffle, has clearly said that this is the government that is going to fulfill the aspirations of New India, Atmanirbhar Bharat, something that our government and Prime Minister himself has elucidated, and I think we are going to work.
Okay.
And it will be borne out by the 2024 general election.